Yo, what is up, Bitcoin warriors? Are you bored yet? Bitcoin's been trading sideways pretty much for the last week or so, and it's what we call crabbing because it's just moving sideways like a crab. Today, however, it took a deep dive down to about 96,000 or so from 100,000, and I think it's related to this MicroStrategy. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is Michael Saylor's, you would know him to see him, his company, and they are the biggest Bitcoin holders in the world. But yesterday they announced a $670 million loss. And now a majority of that is due to different accounting practices. I'm not exactly sure why it all of a sudden impacted them so greatly because their average Bitcoin price, I think, is around $65,000. That's their average cost basis. But nonetheless, it wasn't good news, and Wall Street reacted accordingly. Nevertheless, they now hold about 471 million Bitcoin. They bought over 200,000 of them just last quarter. So in terms of Bitcoin, they're still up huge. But whether Bitcoin is going to just continue to crab or not, we don't know. But clearly, MicroStrategy influenced the price to some degree, and I don't know, just cast maybe a negative sentiment around the industry. Still, I'm pretty optimistic that this isn't the last we've seen of the Bitcoin roller coaster guy, and that before you know it, we'll be back over 100,000. It might take a couple weeks, who knows? We're not sure. But what do you think of MicroStrategy and how they influence Bitcoin? Is it related, or is this just typical market manipulation? Sound off in the comments.